Greetings, freshly squeezed viewers, and happy December. Since my birthday is December 1st, I'm calling this my birthday episode, and what signifies a birthday more than dessert? That's why I'm honored to be here at Junk Food Bakery today in downtown Cocoa Beach with the founder and owner, Al. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Definitely. So tell us a little bit about your background. How did you end up here in this prime location?
It goes back a long time. I grew up with a really bad eating disorder and a really negative view around sweets and dessert and food, and I realized in my later teens that I had interest in pastry, and my dad supported me 100% with that. I got my first job in a bakery and have never stepped foot outside of one since, and that whole process helped me heal. I worked for lots of places as an executive pastry chef. I've been a baker. I've been pretty much everything that you can be. In a restaurant, in a grocery store bakery, at home bakery, in real bakeries, everything. And I was born and raised here in Cocoa Beach. My parents met at Cocoa Beach High. And I thought, what better place to be here?
Wow, that's an incredible story. Well, I'm glad to hear how amazing to have found something that you're passionate about, that healed you, and that, you said your dad supported you. So that's incredible. I'm happy to have you here. I'm newer to Cocoa Beach, moved here during COVID, but I was so excited when I saw your beautiful bakery. So thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you for appreciating it.
Definitely. Okay, so what can we expect day to day in the bakery? If you're just walking by, you didn't order anything custom, what do you normally have?
So we have 2 full cases of pastries. We have a cold case and a dry case, and the dry case has things like cookies, brownies. We're known for Pop-Tarts, cinnamon rolls, pretty much anything that does not need to be refrigerated. It's grab and go. Every single thing here is made from scratch. Our coffee syrups, our cakes, everything. Our frosting, nothing has a box mix. So in the cold case, of course, we have homemade cheesecake. We have key lime pie, and we get our juice right from Key West. We specialize in custom cakes. We also sell cakes by the slice. I wanted to really focus on quality ingredients with the nostalgic aspect of their favorite desserts when they were younger, or something that their grandma made, things like that.
That's a fantastic way to describe it. I like the nostalgic, and the decor is gorgeous. You're going to see, we'll put all the photos and videos up. How do you get your inspiration?
I know I seem like the dark, introverted person that I am, but I actually love color. I love texture. I grew up with a family that was huge into outdoors, so I skated a lot, and that's generally what I wanted the bakery to look like, was a skate shop feel and skate shop vibe.
My husband is also a skater. His nickname was Skate growing up. He's the co-host of the show too, so he's going to be excited to know that. And you can definitely tell that you love color through the decor. It's beautiful, the pink, all the painting.
Yeah.
Word on the street is that there is a new item dropping this weekend. What is that item, and what are the details?
So we are dropping yeast donuts. That has been something I wanted to start with at the beginning. I mean, how do you have a bakery called Junk Food without donuts? That was the original plan. But the second we opened our doors, we got slammed with custom cake orders. There's no other bakery around in town that does that, and it overwhelmed us so much that the donut aspect had to be put on hold. And now our second donut kitchen is all done, and we've been testing donuts for about 3 months, and we've finally found it, and they are coming out on December 6th. Everything from scratch. The dough, the glazes, the fillings, everything.
I can't wait to try. I hope I'll be the first one in line for sure. And that's going to be every weekend.
We're going to start Friday and Saturday only and see kind of where that goes.
Oh, that makes complete sense. And I noticed you also have specialty lattes on the menu, so that goes well with donuts and breakfast items.
We'll also be opening earlier on Fridays and Saturdays, so that you can go grab your donuts before school on Friday or early in the morning. And our coffee is always great with a pastry.
I am so excited to have you here because I love that you make custom cakes, and of course that's needed, but there's been times you see other bakeries that are just doing that custom and you think, I just want to try a slice, I just want to try a bit of that or pop in. So that's so unique, and you're right, we don't have anything else like that around here in Cocoa Beach. So definitely swing by, come check out Elle at Junk Food Bakery. Okay, and last but not least, do you have any baking tips for our viewers?
Never buy margarine, shortening, anything. Your desserts will always taste better with real butter. Even if you think to cut it half and half, your dessert will not taste the same without full butter. And then I guess I would recommend rethinking how much salt you put into things, because salt carries flavor and it will either make your dessert very bland or it will bring it up an extra level. You just kind of have to trust the process on salt. Yeah.
So do you taste as you go, or but it's hard, right? Because you're putting it in before the product comes out. But...
Yeah, but almost everything is fixable in baking. So if you oversalt something and you're putting something on top of it, or you're putting a filling in it, or something like that, you can always balance. There's always somewhere to balance. You can't really mess up baking. Like a lot of people think that you can mess up baking because it's like a science.
I thought so.
And it is, but there's a fixable way for everything.
That's really good advice. So don't be afraid to put salt because it brings out the flavor, and I think that's great, because I was telling Elle before that I am scared of that, of oversalting something. But
I mean, food is different. Baking is a little bit different. But like I said, that salt carries so much flavor. If you don't think that your jam is like flavorful enough, salt. If you don't think that your frosting is flavorful enough, salt. Just have to trust that.
Trust the process. And trust you, which I do. And you will too when you come in here and try the desserts. And speaking of, I'm so excited. I have one of your best known. This is the Pop-Tart, right?
Yep.
What kind are we looking at here?
So that's a flaky puff pastry filled with a raspberry cheesecake. And then it gets a vanilla glaze and a little nostalgic drizzle of vanilla buttercream.
Oh, it looks too beautiful to eat. But I'm gonna you think break it in half is the best way, right?
I'd rip it in half.
All right,
just so you can see the filling.
Oh my gosh. This is not like a Pop-Tart you buy in the store, that's for sure.
It's like a cross between like a like a toaster strudel and a Pop-Tart.
Oh my god.
Which I think that everybody loves.
Oh, so these are here in store
every day. Yep. We do sell out sometimes because people love those. But they could be special ordered. The jam is made here in-house. We do seasonal jams, and then those flavors change like whenever we have the opportunity to work with a new ingredient.
This is bad that I tried this, because now I'm going to want to come in and eat this every day. So is my husband. It's a good thing he didn't do the show today, because he would want to bring all these home. But oh my god, that is so delicious. Like sweet, perfectly balanced, like flaky. Wow. Thank you so much. So come in here, try this, get your specialty latte.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go finish this. So thank you.
You're welcome.